Sacrifice is the act of giving up, losing, or surrendering something or someone, often for the sake of something or someone else. Throughout life, every person is required to make sacrifices to get to a place they want to be, to get a certain thing they want, to appease a certain person, or just simply because they have no choice to do otherwise. A sacrifice is also often seen as a consequence, which can then produce negative or positive outcomes. Within the beginning story, the All-Spirit has to sacrifice his ribs to bring about something greater, a man and woman. In the visit, Ivan had to sacrifice his tutor and his time to get to the thrice 10th realm and obtain the love of the maiden Tsar. Epaminondas ended up unintentionally sacrificing all the items, including the dog's life, he attempted to bring back from his grandmother's house in order to impress his mother. The priest within the value of a treasure hoard had sacrificed his time, money, and care in finding, buying, and looking after his gems, only for the pleasure of simply looking at them. Within the water of life, the youngest prince sacrificed the magic bread for the greater good of feeding a hungry country, and then sacrificed his sword for the greater good of protecting a kingdom being threatened by an enemy. Throughout my life, I've had to make several sacrifices. I have moved twice before, and both times I have had to sacrifice and leave behind my friends and my old life to start a new life at my new home. In relationships, I've sacrificed time to put in effort to maintain them. Whenever buying an item, I sacrifice money in exchange for the ownership and use of that item. I have constantly made sacrifices in school, such as missing a class to study in order to get a good grade in another class. Some of these sacrifices were made for a better purpose, while others were made simply because they had to be. Some have led to great outcomes, while others have not. However, it is through these sacrifices that we are then able to achieve peace and justice.